Hey everybody, it is a beautiful day here in cool California, and I'm out on my back deck hearing the sounds of people cutting down trees in the background. I don't know if you can see that or not. Anyway, I hope you don't mind the casual nature of my dress. I wanted to take a moment to just share with you some thoughts that I've had. I've kind of been in and out of my writing for the Thin Within blog for a couple of years now, and recently God has kind of lit a fire under me to kind of be reconnected with you all. Those of you that frequent the blog, those of you that are new here, whatever. But my desire, my heart's desire, is that I might support you in this journey. I want you to know that I'm no longer officially connected with Thin Within, but that's more because I have chosen to broaden my ministry a little bit, and but I don't want to leave the Thin Within ministry behind per se, but as far as an official connection, no, I don't have an official connection, but I heartily endorse Thin Within, Get Thin, Stay Thin, the Thin Within workbook series, Judy Halliday and Arthur Halliday, Joe Donaldson, Pam Donaldson. Anything that comes out of those people is absolutely dynamite, jet fuel, in my opinion. I think they are awesome and the materials are awesome. So my desire here at this website is to support you in your journey. Whether you are struggling with, should I even try this thing? I mean, how believable is it that I can eat between hunger and satisfaction anything I want? I mean, don't have to count calories. If you're struggling with questions like that before even launching into this journey, or if you've been at this for a long time and you've dropped a boatload of weight already, and now you're struggling with gaining some back, and you're wondering if you're going to ever be free, or whether you might, maybe you've been gone a long time from it, but you know it works and you're thinking about coming back again. Or maybe you're steadfastly plodding along and slowly but surely releasing the weight that you want to, and you're finding that your intimacy with God is growing. I want to support all of you in some way. I have been there, probably in every one of those situations, and a whole lot that I didn't just mention. And I feel like God has given me thoughts to share with you, but I need to know from you what your questions are. What questions do you have as you are in the place where you're in life right now relative to this journey? In case you don't know, I have been involved with Hunger Satisfied version of eating since 1999. My previous experience with weight loss was dieting oriented, very obsessive dieting oriented with Weight Watchers and all kinds of fitness stuff. But in 1999, God kind of put a halt to that and gave me a sense that there's freedom in this place of eating 0 to 5, of eating between the parameters of physical hunger and physical satisfaction. I was kind of on and off with it, though, until 2006. But in 2006, he got a hold of me, and between 2006 and 2007, during those 2 calendar years, God released 100 pounds from my body. Now, not all that weight was weight that I probably needed to keep off. I'm kind of happy with where I am now. I'm not really feeling like I need to lose weight, and I'm a little higher than I was at the time when I finished losing that 100 pounds. I think there was something magical to me about 100 pounds lost. But what that does is it tells you that this process, this approach works. And I'm eager to share with you just how well it works and what some potential pitfalls might be, especially if you come out of a dieting background, or if you're struggling with whether or not you're going to go back into dieting. I've gotten emails from a number of you saying, how do you break free from the Weight Watchers, the lure that you're finding, especially this time of year, in the beginning of January, with the Weight Watchers ads and people at work who are succeeding with diets. And so I've gone through some of those concerns and questions, but I also have other experiences that might be helpful to pass on to you. Some of them are here at the blog already, and you could do a search and maybe find them. But my desire is to hear from you what your questions and concerns are right now, and then perhaps streamline, whittle it down, really zip it down, if you will, into very specific responses to your questions. So you won't have to slog through a bunch of verbiage. My desire is to streamline things and support you and give you feedback to to your questions, answers to some questions, or other additional thoughts to consider. So what I need from you is to hear from you. What are questions, concerns, potential pitfalls that you are currently challenged by? If you could respond either by emailing me or in the comments section here, that would be great too. I will make a point of addressing your concerns, your questions, in the weeks and days ahead. That's a pretty good deal, isn't it? I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to make myself available as much as I can to provide a resource for you to depend upon, to augment those wonderful resources that come out of the Thin Within company that are available on your bookshelves in the Christian stores and on Amazon and other online retailers. Anyway, that's my desire for the days and weeks and months perhaps ahead. I hope you'll take me up on it. Let me know what you're wondering about. Thanks.